simulate a individual that's asking you the following questions. For the first question, you're typically going to get, tell me more about yourself. This question is very important because most of these employers ask that first. We need to understand what this question really means. Tell me about yourself. It's such a general question. And general questions typically get general responses. And unfortunately, a lot of the potential employees, the people getting interviewed, ramble in this particular statement. Tell me more about yourself. What people really want to know is, tell me how you ended up right here. Okay? This targets your mind even more. And once you understand that tell me about yourself means tell me how you got exactly here, now there's this clarity. It's like, okay, this is the final zone that they're expecting me to speak up until, and now I could just trace back a certain part of my career when I started to get curious about this company. Earlier, we were using a comic book example. So let's say you are that individual that is applying to this comic book company, and the third tier manager is like, hey, tell me more about yourself. That's when you can have a pretty powerful response. Okay, so initially what happened was I was in a very hard skills dominant field. I worked on that for a long time. Eventually, I started to understand the web development side of how to use my hard skills. And this was a very unique moment for me because I realized by creating websites, it wasn't something that was only hard skills dominant. Instead, it was something creative in nature. The reason that I liked the whole concept of creativity was because it reconnected me back to my old school comic book child self. And the reason that this company has fascinated me was because it is going to hopefully give me that chance to merge the hard skills field with the soft skills field. Now, I'm over here just giving you a very rough overview, but if you can have that target, tell me about yourself, means how did you end up here, then you can frame the response however you see fit to give this company a holistic understanding of you from the emotional side to the practical side.